good afternoon to everyone. So we were here in house of Sister Jenaline de los Santos. So hello, Ma'am Jenaline. So thank you for your time that you give to us. So before I start the interview, can I ask a favor with you?
Yes.
Okay. So can you allow us to take a video while having an interview?
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. So thank you for your precious time. We prepare some questions for you. And here's the first question.
Okay.
Um, how many years did you stay in your area, or maybe in the other country?
Okay. So I stayed in Japan way back 2018, like what I said. Then I worked there as a factory worker, and my contract is 3 years. So I worked there 3 years, and I'm possibly hoping that I will go back this year.
Miss Ginalyn, this is the second question that I asked to you. What do you think about the culture in Japan rather here in the Philippines? Can you differ?
Okay, so for me is the between the being respectful. So in Japan, we used to use the bow to some people older than us, and here in the Philippines we use the manpo like that. So that's the difference between the two countries.
The next question is, what is the best thing about the culture in Japan?
Okay, the best thing in the culture in Japan is what I can see there is the cleanliness of the places, and here in the Philippines we know that there's a lot of plastic. We throw a lot of trash, and we don't have any discipline. But the people in Japan, there's a lot of because the protocol or the what we call this one, law in Japan that we used to have.
So the next question is, did you feel any shock in your culture?
Yes. So when it's come to culture shock is since we are using Tagalog and there's two language, which is the universal language is English, and Japan we use Nihongo, and so difficult for me to switch for another or transition for another learning word or language.
Is it difficult for you to adapt their culture?
At first, it's so difficult for me to adapt their culture, and since we are Filipino and we are still learning, and we are a fast learner, so I am actually in the long run already adapt their culture.
For the last question, how did you maintain your Filipino beliefs when you came in Japan?
Okay, so since Filipino ako, and we believe that being respectful sa mga matatanda, and nadala ko yung pagiging respectful sa Japan since mas marami ang matatanda kaysa sa mga bata sa Japan.
Thank you for answering our question and sharing your experiences. Miss Ginalyn de los Santos.
So the next,
It's over.
It's over.
The next? It's over. It's over. Nag-joke over. Nag-joke.
yun na,
Game na.
the next question.
Ayusin mo kaya mo. Para ka nasa toilet yun So, we're thank you for your time. Soon, maybe this is the first time that we meet you already. So, this is the very good opportunity that we can talk with you about the culture that you visit in our country.
Experience, did you
share?
And you shared it.
Thank you for answering our question.
Another one.
Thank you for answering our question and sharing for your
another one.
Answering our question, Miss Ginaline de los Santos, and thank you rin for sharing your experiences.
And thank you rin.
Yun na.